Alright, good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing well today on this lovely Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. Maybe you're going to watch the game and you're getting ready for that and you're listening to this while you're getting ready for the game, or maybe you're listening to this instead of watching the game. I don't know, but have fun whatever you do. There's still a little bit of negativity in the house, and I just suppose it's going to take time to get rid of it. We'll get rid of it though, one way or the other. We're going to get rid of it. I've got to do a thorough cleansing of the space, not just this space but the entire house. There was a lot of negativity going on in this house when I left, and you have to get rid of it. Alright, so we're just going to let that burn like we did yesterday. Woo! I asked for songs and I got 2 songs. 3. The first one is Good Morning Beautiful. We've heard that many times so recently on this channel, but I'm going to read you the lyrics anyway. Hopefully I can find it pretty easily. It should be right here. Here it is, right here. Steve Holy, Good Morning Beautiful, and it goes like this. Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Mine was wonderful with you by my side. And when I open my eyes and see your sweet face, it's a good morning, beautiful day. I couldn't see the light. I didn't know day from night. I had no reason to care. But since you came along, I can face the dawn, 'cause I know you'll be there. Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Mine was wonderful with you by my side. And when I open my eyes and see your sweet face, it's a good morning, beautiful day. I never worry if it's raining outside, 'cause in here with you, girl, the sun always shines. Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Mine was wonderful with you by my side. And when I open my eyes and see your sweet face, it's a good morning, beautiful day. Good morning, beautiful day. And it just repeats that. And I said, Spirit, what's going to be the outcome of this? And I got this. Love Bites. Def Leppard. And most of you have probably heard this if you're into rock and roll. It's an 80s song, I think. If you've got love in your sights, watch out, love bites. When you make love, do you look in your mirror? Who do you think of? Does he look like me? Do you tell lies and say that it's forever? Do you think twice or just touch and see? Oh, babe, oh yeah, when you're alone, do you let go? Are you wild and willing, or is it just for show? Oh, come on, I don't want to touch you too much, baby, 'cause making love to you might drive me crazy. I know you think that love is the way you make it, so I don't want to be there when you decide to break it. Love bites, love bleeds, it's bringing me to my knees. Love lives, love dies, it's no surprise. Love begs, love pleads, it's what I need. When I'm with you, are you somewhere else? Am I getting through, or do you please yourself? When we make up, will you walk out? I'm sorry, why did I say make up? Maybe you're going to skip 40 and slip. When we wake up, will you walk out? It can't be love if you throw it about. Oh, babe, I don't want to touch you too much, baby, 'cause making love to you might drive me crazy. Love bites, love bleeds, it's bringing me to my knees. Love lives, love dies, it's no surprise. Love begs, love pleads, it's what I need. Oh yeah, I don't want to touch you too much, baby, 'cause making love to you might drive me crazy. I know you think love is the way you make it, so I don't want to be there when you decide to break it. Love bites, love bleeds. Love bites, love bleeds. It's bringing me to my knees. Love lives, love dies. It's no surprise. Love begs, love pleads. It's what I need. If you got love in your sights, watch out. Love bites. Yeah, it does. It will be hell. And I said, Spirit, what is going to be the outcome here? And I got this. Take me on a ride by We the Kingdom. Take me on a ride by We the Kingdom. And it goes like this. This is the outcome. Take me on a ride. God, I want to go. I don't want to stay here anymore. Take me on a ride deep into my soul. This is what I've been waiting for. I spread my wings and I start to fly. I hear you speak at the speed of light, and you give me something to live for. It feels so good just to be alive. You make me want to feel like a little child, and you give me something to live for, something to live for. Take me by surprise to the ocean floor. I want to know what's below, down underneath, so take me on a ride. God, I want to soar like a rocket into the mystery. I spread my wings and I start to fly. I hear you speak at the speed of light, and you give me something to live for. It feels so good just to be alive. You make me feel like a little child, and you give me something to live for, something to live for. You are like a soldier fighting for my heart, flying into battle, firing at the dark. You are like a soldier fighting for my heart, flying into battle, firing at the dark. You are like a soldier fighting for my heart, flying into battle, firing at the dark. You are like a soldier fighting for my heart, flying into battle, firing at the dark. Oh, I spread my wings and I start to fly. I hear you speak at the speed of light, and you give me something to live for. I spread my wings and start to fly. I hear you speak at the speed of light, and you give me something to live for. It feels so good just to be alive. You make me feel like a little child, and you give me something to live for. You give me something to live for. I need alive. I'm sorry, I feel alive. Why did I say I need alive? I feel alive. I am alive. Something to live for. So this person, you're getting bitten by love, and it's somebody that you're going to wake up in the morning with, but I don't think you're with them yet. I think that you're going to be with them because you're going to be taken on this ride. And you're kind of conflicted about it because you know that love bites. I think you've had love bite you before. You're kind of afraid of getting involved in that again. But you're going to. Alright, show me how this happened, Spirit. How did this happen? Somebody was the official person. There was an official person, number 22. Alright, what's being hidden about this official person? It's a wealthy man, and they're thinking about being a wealthy man on the distance. I think that secretly they're thinking about what it would be like to be a wealthy man in the future. Alright, and what's being shown? That there's a mature woman who has concerns. Alright, and what's going to happen next? There's going to be a mature man. And no courthouse. No, there's going to be poverty because of death. Something wouldn't change, and somebody's going to have a gift or give a gift. Alright, what do we want to do now, Spirit? What do we want to do now? Let's look at this from the Angel Wisdom deck and see a little bit more about how this may have happened. Spirit said to pull tarot cards first, but instead of using these, we're going to use the Love deck to pull how Spirit's working. This is Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck. So it's a tarot deck, but it's also an oracle deck. It's very interesting. I think you'll enjoy it. Spirit, how are you working in this person's life? Flow and simply love. So we have the Six of Cups and flow. We have moving on and a lot of memories of love. A lot of fond memories of love that you're moving on from. We have somebody who's seeking. That could be like the High Priestess or the Hermit. They could be the Hermit, I'm not sure yet. And Six of Cups, simply love. Tell me how you're working in this person's situation, Spirit. That's a lot of cards. I'm reading them all in the upright. They are choosing their battles, coming together. Number 2, that's the Two of Cups. Choosing your battles wisely, that's the Seven of Wands. You're going to rest and recover. You're going to work on your third eye and you're going to heal. That's beautiful. So Spirit is helping you to choose your battles wisely, to have a relationship where you can get rest and rejuvenation. Use your intuition about healing. Alright, what's the energy to overcome? The energy to overcome is success and growth. The Eight of Pentacles. So having success and growing, like working and winning or losing. It's like you're fighting within yourself or with somebody else about your inability or your ability to work. Alright, and what's going to pull it together? Pull that flew out. You're going to confront. Do you look in the mirror? You're going to confront this issue within yourself. I think you're going to confront this within yourself. And you're going to find balance in your life also. I want to tell you what it means to confront, okay? Number 18 is confront. And it's one of the major arcanas. I want to find out which one. Number 18. First of all, number 17 is the heal. Forgive, offer, receive, serenity, hope, and inspiration. A peaceful healing energy surrounds you right now. This is an ideal time to bring healing to your relationships and realize your hopes and dreams. This card could be presenting itself to ask you, isn't it time for forgiveness? Understand that no human being can ever be perfect, but by accepting this, you're in a position to forgive yourself and those whom you're involved. Forgive freely and without reservation, as blame and resentment are heavy weights to bear. By forgiving, you'll feel a weight lifted from your shoulders and become enveloped by deep serenity. You'll also give the gift of serenity to the other person. Don't just offer forgiveness, also offer your love and thoughtful insight. Open non-judgment dialogues with others, sharing what you've learned and how you've grown. By doing so, you'll be encouraging others to practice forgiveness. With hope for the future, relationships can blossom. Please know, too, that by forgiving yourself and embracing a hopeful spirit, you also invite new relationships into your life. At the same time, be willing to receive the blessings that others have to offer you. Be open to their insights and guidance. Listen objectively to what others have to say and act upon that guidance if it feels right for you. Be receptive to divine inspiration as well. It surrounds you at this time. Heal yourself, heal your relationships, and be at peace. This is traditionally the Star card. The healing card is traditionally about forgiveness and having hope, listening to others, being willing to listen to their advice and their guidance if it feels right for you. Your third eye chakra is open, so you're seeing things intuitively. You're choosing your battles wisely when it comes to your relationships. You're resting and recovering. You're using your intuition, and you have hope because of healing. And you're fighting your own success. And now you have to, the way to pull this together is to confront that. And the way that you confront it is this. Introspection and clarity are important at this time. Feelings that have lain dormant and are now coming to surface. They have been part of your subconscious for some time. They're referred to as your shadow self and represent all your fears and delusions regarding matters of the heart. You may have concerns that examining these issues, but know that when an issue rises to the surface, it's ready to be faced and healed. Have the courage to acknowledge and confront these newly emerging feelings. Look at them from all sides and try to discern where they first came from, when and how they planted in your subconscious. Question the validity of these feelings. Often they were based in your childhood imagination and no more than illusions. These are not appropriate for your adult relationships. Remember the song Love Bites? I think because of watching your parents and other people in your life not get along very well, you learned that love will bite you and you don't want to be involved with it, but you can't help yourself. I think you're falling for someone. You're afraid to touch them because making love to them would drive you crazy. That's what you're saying. But you need to confront that fear, because that's just a fear that you developed in childhood. And you're fighting your own growth and success. That's the energy to overcome. Have the courage to explore your beliefs and misconceptions about love. You may find that these emerging feelings are based not only on your limited perception, but also on what you actually saw or experienced as a child. Know that whatever your reality was then, it does not have to be your reality now. You are no longer that person. Examine these beliefs and feelings and gain clarity on who you are and what is true for you regarding your relationships. I am examining my feelings about relationships and release what is no longer my truth. Traditionally, this is the Moon card. So this is about you facing your shadow side, the Moon. This is a Cancer vibe. We have Aquarius on the board. And we have a lot of fire, a lot of passion. There's something here that you're passionate about. And we have Sagittarius with balance on the bottom of the deck. What shadows do you need to face, if I may ask? Your heart chakra needs to be opened. Your solar plexus needs to be opened. You need to open up and embrace. Yeah, so you've closed your heart to love. You feel like love is going to bite you and it's not worth it. And you're fighting your own success. You're also having to be in control. And I want to tell you what embrace and control mean. I know I'm taking time here, but it's important that we understand what these things mean. Embrace. When it comes to love, the universe is smiling upon you at this time. Energies are moving and shifting, coming together to give you exactly what you need and want. Remember that song, It's What I Need? What you need and want. Your efforts to clarify your heart's desire to be present in current relationships and to actively manifest new relationships are now bearing fruit. In this moment, you're in a position to achieve all that you have dreamed of regarding matters of the heart. Your dreams are ready to manifest. Okay? Allow all the pieces to gently fall into place. Don't resist, just embrace. And that's what you have to do, is open up and embrace. Your own personal energies are combining to bring you to a new level of being whole and perfect. This will allow your relationship to fall into place beautifully as well. To support this process of integration, work with the concept of having an open and grateful heart. Remember your heart chakra? You have to have an open and grateful heart. Wow. Express appreciation for the many blessings in your life. As you go through your day, be aware of the grace that surrounds you. Grace shows itself in ways both large and small. The larger manifestation of grace may be your family, your health, and your home. However, there are many smaller where did I go wrong? The larger manifestation of grace may be your family, your health, and your home. However, there are many smaller manifestations of grace that can also be acknowledged. Appreciate the warm sun on your face, the cool breeze blowing through your hair, and the lovely flower growing from a crack in the sidewalk. By being grateful, you surround yourself with contentment, and through the law of attraction, you will welcome more of the same, including more fulfilling relationships. This is traditionally the World card. So you have to open yourself up and allow the universe to bring you these new relationships, because you have closed yourself off to these relationships. And then we have control. Somehow control. I think that might be strength, but I'm not sure. I can't get the page to turn. Control is strength, yeah. So we have Leo, we have Taurus, we have Aquarius so far. Alright, creating and sustaining a good relationship requires discipline. It's not enough to be in a relationship, you must invest in it as well. Be present and focus on the relationship. Give every relationship the opportunity and time it needs, and deserves to flourish and grow. Now is the time to focus on your needs and your needs of your partner as well. Make the effort to maintain healthy boundaries for yourself and to respect the boundaries of others. While rewarding relationships require effort, there must be a balanced effort from both parties. Perhaps it's time to examine your relationships. Are both partners putting forth equal effort to make the relationship work? Are you comfortable with the amount of effort your relationship is requiring of you? If any relationship feels draining or it's not worth the effort, then perhaps it's time to move on. And we see that it's time for you to open up to something new. And to open yourself, be present, give as much to the relationship as you want someone else to give to you in return. And I feel that you may be not in a relationship where you're getting that because you're having to choose your battles wisely. But you do have a Two of Cups here. You're coming together with somebody, and this person makes you feel whole, like you're healed, and you're using your intuition about this healing. It's like, you make me feel like I'm healed, like I'm whole. You give me hope for the future. That's the third song that we got. All right. Now, we're going to pull some angel cards just to get some details of maybe what is going on here. So, talk to me about why you're having to choose your battles wisely. Why are you having to choose your battles wisely? You're having to choose your battles wisely when it comes to a relationship because you need healing right now. And you're using your intuition about how you can get this hope. Alright, talk to me about choosing battles wisely. Release. It's time for you to move on, to let something go. It's time for you to release something and let go. It says, the end of challenging times. Things are looking up. A welcome relief. Finding your way to a peaceful place. The end of depression or illness and travel or relocation. So you're coming to the end of a challenging time. You're ending the challenge, and you're also opening yourself up to something new. Perhaps traveling. You wanted to, in the song, it said you wanted to go somewhere. And then you have release. Endings that lead to new beginnings. The need to release a situation or person that holds you back. This is Scorpio, the Death card. Okay? So we have Scorpio here also. Alright, clarify the relationship you have here. Oh, this is somebody who loves you unconditionally, no matter what. This could be your family. They just love you unconditionally. That's the relationship. Why is healing here with the Star card? Healing is here because you need healing. You're not able to heal. You're in an environment where you cannot heal. And you're recognizing that there's been an injustice. Can you clarify the injustice? This could have been public recognition or humiliation. You had to stand up for yourself, and it had something to do with not going to school or not learning something new. Somebody hurt you. They threw darts at you, and you had to protect yourself, and you had to ask your angels for help. You wanted to get out of this situation. And it had to do with you being scholarly, cheerful, dependable, you could have been being mischievous. It's time to get to work. An excellent opportunity presents itself. Happy news about your career, promotion, a scholarship, or a new area of study. So you've been hurt and you haven't been able to investigate this career or this schoolwork or whatever it is you haven't been able to do because you've been going through a time of healing. All right, what is it that's going on that you have to overcome when it comes to work? Because I see here the energy to overcome is you have success, but you're standing in your own way. Why are they standing in their own way? Because of the Two of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. Excuse me. The Two of Swords is being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your heart rather than trying to make others happy and pretending there is no problem, overanalyzing a situation. So you're kind of like paralyzed with what you should do. And it's because a beautiful new emotional experience, a romantic relationship or deep friendship, awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual insights, and a love letter or a new home. So this is an Ace of Cups. This could be a new love, a new home, anything you love that's new. And you're working too hard or multiple jobs. The need to bring balance and fun into your life. You've been juggling multiple priorities, balancing the budget. So you have been doing too much. You need help. And you've been fighting within yourself because you want to have success, but you just can't do it by yourself. And you have something or someone you love. You may have just moved to a new home. All right, why is your heart chakra and your solar plexus chakra showing up here? I see you have to open up. You're not opening up. It's like your solar plexus tells you that you can do something, and your heart chakra is open so you can love what you're doing. So maybe you don't love what you're doing. The Hermit just came out, so we have a Virgo here. Oh, wow. You're focusing on the negative. The reason why your solar plexus and your heart are here is because you're remembering bad relationships, things that didn't work, things not turning out the way you anticipated, having to have forgiveness of self or others. Everything happens for a reason. Look for the hidden meaning. And somehow, a loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Take caution and be aware of others' actions. A material loss. Make sure you are being honest with yourself and embracing, and not, somebody's had some embarrassing secrets. There's something going on here that was embarrassing, and it could have even been, you had to defend yourself over here. You're healing from it though. And time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light on an example to others, as an example to others, and seek out to become a spiritual mentor and have self-discovery. Remember discovering yourself in the mirror. So your heart and your solar plexus have to be aligned so you can do this self-discovery. Unless they're open and aligned, you can't discover yourself because you're still going to be blind to that. But you also have your third eye opening over here. So all you're focusing on are the losses, and you're soul searching about something that you did that was maybe embarrassing and you're ashamed of. Why are you having to open up and look in the mirror? Because of the Three of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. What you're having to look at in the mirror is that somehow you've been hurt. You've had great sadness that is going to heal in time. Let go of the past, personal growth that comes from changes, healing misunderstandings, and being there for those in need. So somehow you may be in need and no one has been there for you. And you feel like you're having to do it all by yourself, but you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. You're working hard and it's leading you to a luxurious life. You're buying yourself something special. happily and successful, self-employed, and enjoying your solitude. So you're enjoying being alone because you've been hurt. And you've planted some seeds in your efforts, and now you're looking at your investment to see if what I put in, is that what I'm getting out, and how much longer do I have to wait? Like, I've been waiting forever to see what I planted to come to fruition. And Spirit says it's a time for resting and planting, healing, and you're worrying unnecessarily. So maybe you've been hurt somehow. Somebody could have died. Somebody could have separated from you and left you in a position to be all alone, and you're having to face your shadow, and you're alone for the first time ever. What is it that you're having to open up about? Why are you having to open up? That could have been part of it, but what else? That's that hope right there. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Wands upright, and the Star in reverse. So there's a very charismatic, very center of attention, very passionate. It's a Queen of Wands. I mean, it could be any fire element, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but it typically represents a Leo, and that's why she's holding a cat. Because she typically, it's like, I can't get motivated to do anything. I can't plan anything. I can't get stable. And there's a Queen of Wands here who feels like there's just no hope for this to ever happen. So what you're opening up about is you're saying, listen, me and you being together, there's no hope for us. I'm sorry that I hurt you, but right now I just want to be alone. When I look back over the relationship, I don't feel like we've gotten as much good out of this as we needed to. Alright, so what are you embracing? What are you embracing? What are you doing? What are you embracing? Oh, you're ready to go somewhere. You're embracing the Chariot. You want to go somewhere. Remember, I'm ready to go. Look. You have a friend or an idea about love also. What's the Chariot? The Devil is here, and the Hierophant in reverse. So there's this sense that you have an illusion like you're trapped, and you're accepting responsibility for your situation and making choices that support your path to happiness. Somebody could have addictions or unhealthy habits here also. So you want to overcome your ego, your addictions. You're taking responsibility for putting yourself in a situation where you got stuck. And it could be a marriage or a job. And there's somehow pictures somebody's drawn all over the place. Unity with a spiritual-minded community. Ask the divine to help you trust the answers will come, and compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which is best for you. So it's like, I'm responsible for being in a commitment of some sort that I'm just not meant to be in. And I can't even defend myself here. What's going to be the outcome of you getting out of this? So it's going to be an argument. What are you arguing about? Strength is here in reverse. Why are they saying that you're not strong? Because you're not going to fight this person. It's somebody who's dishonest. I think they have a drinking or drug problem. Their life is severely out of balance. And they have a friend that they want to be with that would bring them a lot of wish fulfillment. And they're moving fast in that direction is what it looks like to me. Clarify the wish fulfillment with this friend. Yeah, this is going to lead you to everything, but you haven't told anybody this. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Because of the Lovers. You're making a decision to go somewhere to be with somebody that would lead you to everything. Clarify, Gemini, the Lovers. Yeah, you're about to take a risk. You're going to take a risk, and it's going to lead you somewhere that you can do what you love and get recognition for the quality of work that you do, and especially for your creative endeavors. And you're going to get paid well for your work, working well with others, and having an excellent reputation. You're going to start something new. You're going to trust yourself. Push through the fears you see in the mirror and take a leap of faith. No more late nights worrying about this. You've made your decision, and your decision is that you're going to go for it. That's what I see here. All right, let's see what might be the outcome when it comes to your money if you take this leap of faith, because it says you're going to be getting recognition. Talk to me, Spirit, when it comes to this person's life, if they will take this leap of faith. You're going to be cutting ties, and your wishes are going to come true. Cutting ties so that your wishes can come true. So you're having to cut ties with these people or person that won't let you heal, because they constantly badger you about why you're not working. You're going to have brilliance, and your wishes are coming true. So you're very brilliant. You have some very brilliant ideas. This person doesn't appreciate you for the brilliant person that you are. And you're going to do honest work. Your wishes are going to come true. So where you were before, you may not have been doing the most honest work in the world. It could have been something dishonest or lack of integrity. Alright, what's going to happen if this person takes a leap of faith when it comes to their money, Spirit? You're going to roll the dice, and you're going to save face. Wow. Time to put yourself out there. You are hiding your talents, and it's time to take a risk and step into the spotlight now. And you may need to grin and bear it to maintain respect and keep your job, or you need to smile and make nice to get the position you want. So you are going to have to play nice with this person that doesn't care about you until you can get to where you want to go. What happens when they get to where they want to go? Fast changes and wishes coming true. You'll be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly, or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. And your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way you expected. No worries. It is just what you need. It's going to be just what you need. And you're cutting ties. You're cutting ties with someone. You may need to leave your current position and look for something better. Ending a job or relationship doesn't mean burning bridges. Go with grace. Go with grace. Don't leave this situation in a bad way. Nobody has to be wrong here. All right, one more thing. Anything else? Spirit says you need to have courage. Ask what you are afraid of so you can overcome what's holding you back. There are leadership opportunities for the taking. So Spirit's got a leadership role for you. But right now you're in a prickly situation. You need to both act tactfully and with diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. And that's with the one that you're leaving. You may be leaving one job to go to another, and it's going to cause some prickly stuff. But don't worry, you're going to be okay. All right. Spirit's going to give you just what you need. Let's see. Let's see what else might happen with your money if you take this new opportunity. Holy shit. You're going to have options that lead you to a windfall. Somebody's been doing spell work because they were going slow and they needed to come up with a strategy. So you're going to have a windfall and options because you did spell work because of moving slow and needing a strategy. What's going to be the outcome of your spell work? I mean, I see we're having a windfall. The outcome is going to be gossip, setbacks, and being a workaholic. But it all came out in reverse. Why is this here? Because somebody is finally growing up. They want to make peace. What do you mean they want to make peace? They want to make peace by exploring being a phoenix rising where they've been unreliable in the past. And what will be their outcome? The past. What about the past? You're going to make an investment in something from your past, and it's going to put you on the right path. What's going to happen to the people gossiping? Beauty came out. What about beauty? They're going to manage their money and have spirituality. The outcome of managing their money. They're going to have bad luck, a loss, and they're not going to have a good design when it comes to a partnership and their business. Alright, outcome of being on the right path over here. Being on the right path is going to make you comfortable. You're going to celebrate. You're going to have animals. And you're going to be persistent. With no more mistakes on the bottom of the deck. Why is no more mistakes on the bottom? It has to do with something legal that you got into. No more legal mistakes. No more overspending on stuff online, stuff like that. You might have been spending too much on Amazon or something like that. You're going to stop doing that because you're going to start focusing on the right thing. Alright, what would you say to this person that you're having to make nice with? You would say, I never used to look at you that way, and we are not right for each other. Alright, what would you say to this new person? You would say, leaving you hurt me too, and I don't really know you. Alright, what would they say to you? They would say, you didn't imagine it. What else would they say to you? They would say, I was careless with you. I never want to feel that way again. And you did not break me. And I don't know what to say. What else would you say, leaving you hurt me and I don't really know you? You would say, you can't come with me. And we are more alike than I admit. Why can't they come with you? Because I scared myself that day. Alright. Anything else that needs to be said here? I forgive you. So there's your forgiveness right there. I took the easy way out. What happens once you forgive? I hope you're happy. What do you mean I hope you're happy? I don't trust you. And I know you're watching me. And you're so easy to see through. What else would this person over here say? The one they're having to be careful with. They'd say, I've been struggling and I took the easy way out. I need to focus on my healing. Evidently you all do, is what it looks like to me. Alright, I'm going to try to get one or two Dream Weavers because they are long, but they're good cards. May I have some guidance, please? Spirit said Sacred Rebel. Talk about long. Holy cow. You must be a sacred rebel. There's something important happening in your life, or Spirit would not be getting me to read you one of these cards. May I have one card, please, that would represent the sacred rebel in this person's life? The need for healing or whatever is needed here to move forward. It looks like you're going to leave a relationship you've been trying to get out of. Releasing allegiances and defend to the end the worthwhile. I'm going to read you releasing allegiances because I see that's what you're doing. See how she looks like she's sticky and she's got bees on her, but they're not biting her? You have to release these allegiances. You've been holding promises to the wrong people. It is time to hold on to yourself and let go of another, even if just for a time. You have gained all that was meant from that connection, at least for now. You have given and you have received. The need to let go does not deny the value of what has been acquired. It is more than time. It is more that the time has come for greater productivity, creativity, abundance, and consciousness in your life. You have completed many cycles in the vibrational frequency of consciousness that you are now being asked to release. You have been in this vibrational frequency for some time now. You have earned the right to step out of that frequency out of the habits, relationships, and possibilities that are limited to the outmoded frequency. It is now time to expand into a higher frequency and experience that will bring enhanced love, empowerment, and peace into your life. You will take the wisdom of what you have learned with you into something new. New connections, new relationships, new life experiences, and a higher turn of the spread of the spiral of life. But first, you. Trust that you can step into solitude for a time without being consumed by loneliness. It is time to reconnect with yourself. Perhaps you have had a period of outward orientation where your energy has been diverted away from your inner journey to self-discovery and creative expression and into the world of lists, schedules, demands. Trust that you may need to step back momentarily, even from your healthy relationships and commitments, to refresh your spirit by reconnecting with your own nature in solitude. Perhaps you have been diving so deep into the creative waters of your own life. Perhaps you have been diving so deep into the creative waters that you have lost your bearings or your energetic connection to the earth, your own life, and your needs in the here and now. Either way, you need to come back to the ground of your own body. This is the time for self-love, for paying attention to yourself, for nurturing, holding, and being with you. It doesn't mean you can't love another. It just means you need to turn your affection inward for a time, for some quality time with you. You will emerge renewed, refreshed, and clearer clearer about your journey and your relationship as a result of this. This oracle is also confirmation that the work you have been doing on yourself is working for you. Your level of self-love is growing, and your ability to love consciously and healthfully is increasing as a result. Some connections in your life will mature along with you, and your regard and affection will deepen and blossom. It will be revealed that other relationships are no longer relevant to your life journey. You will know which is which because you will feel it. You will feel it most clearly when you have some time to be with yourself, to reconnect. If you have been contemplating a change in your lifestyle, enrolling in a class or joining a group, starting a project, or setting aside time to focus on your inner world, then this oracle comes as confirmation that these things would be supportive, healthy, and helpful for you. This oracle also comes with particular guidance. There's a situation that has recently arisen or will arise soon where you need to back yourself. Don't be put upon or hoodwinked into backing down by the emotional reactions of others. Stand your ground and stay aligned with what you know to be true. No matter how wonderful something seems, logically or on the surface, if it does not feel right for you, it is not for you at this time. Perhaps this will change and it will be right for you later. Perhaps you will step away and realize with relief that you had a lucky escape from a situation that would have ended up unnecessarily costing you. Either way, backing yourself and not giving in to the opinions of others, no matter how highly you would have rated the opinion in the past, is important. It is highly likely that you are breaking with tradition, with a role model or belief system that you have outgrown. You must be here for yourself because you are doing well, you are on the right path, and you are growing. Well done. Healing process. Lie down somewhere comfortable and relax and say this: I love my body and my body loves me. I trust my body and my body trusts me. I love wisdom and wisdom loves me. I love wisdom and wisdom trusts me. Sense, visualize, feel, or intend that there be a beautiful emerald green light with golden sparkling flecks of energy as it arises up from the earth below you and bathes your body until you are floating in an ocean of emerald green light, golden sparkling flecks of energy within it. Let it fizz and wash around you and through you and right to the cells of your being. Finally, let it form a bubble of light around you, encasing you like an egg or shell from the top of your head all the way down to the bottom of your feet. Whew. Or either side of you, front and back. Let it be close enough that it feels protective and spacious enough that you can breathe easily. Take your time. When you're ready, simply open your eyes and you've completed your healing process. Perhaps follow up and have some more time to yourself, of course. All right, I think we're going to leave it there. What else do we want to pull? Let's just quickly see how the universe has your back. Haven't pulled those in a while. Universe, how do you have this person's back as they let go and they take care of themselves for a little while? You're having to let go. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Remember forgiveness? Beautiful. My vibes speak louder than my words. Anything else you can do for this person while they let go? I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness, and attack, pain, fear, judgment, any form of separation are merely calls for help. And I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. One more time I'm hearing. Wow, that's a lot of cards. It's got a dragonfly on it. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. I choose love no matter what, and the presence of love will always cast out fear. I find a deeper meaning in personal growth amid the discomfort. And you are going through some discomfort here. I can tell you that. But Spirit is not going to forsake you in this process. You've been asked to do this, and so you're going to be given the tools to accomplish it. For some reason, I'm being told to pull Animal Oracle. Maybe you're an animal lover. You love animals. Alright, Archangel Animal, give us a word for this person, please. What would you say? Make it a perfect word. The Eagle. Seize opportunities courageously. Archangel Bokpi. What else? The Wolf. Be independent but work together. Archangel Zariel. And the Goat. Act from your inner wisdom. Archangel Pomeric and Pan. God of nature. I'm being told to go one more time. The Elephant. Open yourself to true abundance. The sheep, act with fortitude and cooperation, remember? And the dove, spread messages of peace and harmony. With the owl, listen to the message of the angels. That's beautiful. These are beautiful. I got to use these more often. I don't think I've ever used these really. Maybe once or twice. I love them though. They're beautiful cards. Alright, let's see who Spirit's talking to here. Spirit, who are you talking to in this reading? I have Taurus, number 11, RFOIPQK. I have Taurus, NEFKMNK7. I have Scorpio, TTXFDVL, number 12. And DNHMJUV, Capricorn, number 9, and N. Capricorn. So I have Leo, number 10, MOCPNZD. One more time. I have Pisces, QOMM11ANJ. Spirit said to go one more time. Okay, Spirit. Number 1, JUVNCWM, Scorpio again. Any other sign relevant, Spirit? Gemini came out. Alright, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I love you. I want to give you a prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.